And this is dark. Are we live? I think we are live. What's up, guys? Nobody has showed up yet, right? But it looks like we are live. Just in case if you guys are signing up right now and you wonder what I'm doing, I'm counting my change. Ooh, new coder. Hey, Denise, how you doing? Um, what's up, T-Town? How you doing? Phyllis, what's up? Phyllis Brown, how you doing? Sonia, what's up? Sonia Henderson, how you doing? Hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Don't tell me you broke. I have enough money to be broke, like Chris Rock says. Craft, dang it. That's a tongue twister. Craft Fabulous, what's up? How you doing? Craft Fabulous me. No, turns out that my baby, my daughter, just found out what vending machines are. So I got my change, for my truck, and I'm getting the pennies and the nickels out to give her the like quarters and dimes. It's quite a bit, so she'll have enough change for a while. Thank you, Denise. Says Sonia. Been busy embroidering hats. You're asking me because there's a question mark. No, I've actually been busy doing all over shirts or cotton sew. Yeah, we've been really busy with that. What's good, yo? What's up, Eddie? Eddie Junior, how you doing? Um, if you're asking me, let me see. I have been busy. Sorry. Oh, okay. I thought you were asking me. I was like, no. Oh, look at that. Susan B. Anthony. Almost thought it was a quarter, but it's not. So I got 50 cents and 50 cents and 50 cents. um, and more 50 cents. So yeah. Uh, how's your what is it today? Tuesday. Oh yeah, Tuesday. How's your Tuesday going, guys? Nice to see you. It says T Town. Nice to see you. You want me to tell what you've been doing for real one? Been really busy. That's what I've been doing. Like if I move I don't even have enough room in here to move my chair right now. Look, just see that? Yes. Those are done. Like 240 shirts. Um, but those are not cut and sew. Those are screen printed. And then if you look that away, you can actually see boxes right here. There's literally no room for me to move right now. There's piles on top of piles, and look, just so you can take a see that you can't even walk through there. Like literally cannot walk. It's very frustrating. I need to find a shop soon. Like soon. We um we were gonna get another machine, and there's just no room to put another machine in here. It's just crazy. And then we wanted to buy a printing cut in August. We're supposed to be getting a printing cut. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to get it, or that I'm gonna be able to put it in here. But anyways, my wife was talking to me about that today, so that's why I said let's talk about business. It's just crazy. Sonia Henderson, you never received your prints, really? You know, Sonia, those are the ones that you sent me a bunch of pictures, right? I had to send those twice because the first time they came back to me, and Henry, I thought Henry was just joking with me because he said, "Hey, what about my prints?" But I didn't respond back because I thought he was playing. So you never got them? I know I got them back one time, and that's when I had to put the rest of your pictures. Oh, dang, that's been quite a while. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check into that. Tita, you think a long logo for a hat only being what is it, 1.2 inches high is too short to put on a hat. I got a logo back and it's pretty short, 4 inches wide. No, it's that's good. I mean, depending on what the logo is, depending on what you're gonna be embroidering, 1.2 inches. Remember, it's in a hat, so it's gonna make it look 4 inches. I would rather, if you have like a 1.2 inches, I would rather have it at three, no, maybe two and three quarters. That way you can put it on one on the side of the hat. Like for example, we did some kitchens, right? We did a bunch of these right here, and we also did the same, like the same version, but we put it on the hat. I don't know if I have any hats right here. No, they're all in the back. But we put that on the hat, and this right here is actually 1.2, right? And this one right here measures almost 4 inches. But the ones that we put on the hat, it was 2.5. So that should be good. Again, so it'll go on the side of the hat. No, haven't received them. I'm gonna have to look into that, Sonia. Thank you for checking. Yeah, I check into that. But then that's been a while, right? Johnny, what's up, Johnny? How you doing? El Cholo, what's up, Cholo? What's up? Everybody says Ramon de Cholo. Maximiliano Ayora. How you doing, Maximiliano? Hola, Tocayo. Oh, so it's not Maximiliano, it's Juan. Juan from Tyler. What's up, Juan? My Tocayo. The one that you see, Maximiliano Ayora, he's actually in Tyler, Texas. Hasta que te pude, por ese, sintonizar. Ya aquí andamos, echándole ganas. Hace 2 semanas estaba en Tyler. Fui a visitar a mi hijo. I was in Tyler 2 weeks ago. I went to go visit my son in Tyler, my oldest son. Hey, you guys, I don't know if you guys know this, but Rye right now, he still can't log on, and he put out a text, or he sent us a text or something like that. That he's got his family, his mom. I know his mom. I don't know who else is with him, staying at his house. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do the same. So he's back in jail. Yep. So not next week, but on the 28th, my mom, my sister, and my niece are gonna be spending a week with us. So they get here on the 28th and going back on the 23rd. They're coming from San Diego. Yes, from back in February. Yeah, no, that's been a while. That's been a really yeah, it's been a while. And you know what? The thing is that I don't check that email. So if you send me an email at that email, I don't check it. That's probably why if you did send me an email, Sonia, yeah, at that email, I don't check that email. T-Town says it's pretty long. We are doing puff. Wow, yeah, that is kind of long. On the top, puff, and some words under. And what is it? I'll do a stitch out and hope it looks good or not. Yeah, for puff, depending on what kind of logo you have, yeah, that can be can be troublesome. You know, it's kind of small for puff. Working and watching. Lola says hi. Hola, Lola. How you doing, Lola? Make sure you stay on top of this Raider guy. Ya abro en what is it? El negocio la semana que viene. Wish me luck. Yeah. Good luck, Tocayo. So he says Maximiliano Ayora, like you see it on the screen. He says that semana que viene. Next week he's gonna have his grand opening. Wish him luck. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool. Gracias por ser mi mentor. Yo ni siquiera sabía. Yeah, and Elijah, how you doing, Elijah? Hey guys, you know what? I actually made a video yesterday, but I still haven't edited the video. I did about 3 videos, and it's like me. If I don't edit the video and post the video right away, I'm not gonna do it. And it's like, nah, I haven't posted a video like in 3 months. Wow, that's a long time. She just yelled at what is it, the TV. Hola, Juan. I kind of heard a little disturbance in the force that you can hear. You don't know. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. So you guys want to talk about business? I actually feel like talking about business because right now we're looking into getting another embroidery machine. In August, we're supposed to be getting a print and cut setup, but I'm in a bit of a pickle and a money pickle. So, machines, especially embroidery machines, are very expensive. So, we were going to get a six head. I'm not going to tell you this. I'm not going to tell you the brand because Ramon is going to get mad. Okay, it's a burden. Now we're supposed to get a new embroidery machine. What's up, right? How's Joe treating you? What was that you told me? Don't drop the soap, bro. Look, Ryan, I'm actually getting all my money together so I can bail you out. Watch. See that? I'm putting all my money together. So I'm like, this will be able to bail him out. So yeah. I even forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. Right over there taking elfies. Because he's short, he can't take a selfie. It has to be an elfie. I'll be what is it? In and out at the late Tahoe. Wow, really? You're a late Tahoe. Oh, and he said he was in jail. Yeah, right. Oh, which brings me to another thing. On the 24th, I'm gonna go visit, or I'm gonna go to the beach for the very first time. I'm gonna go to the beach in Texas. I have never been to the beach in Texas. I've been here since '94, and I've never been to the what do you call it? Um, the Gulf of Mexico. Mirna, what's up, Lola? How you doing? And for those of you that don't know, Mirna Beltran, it's also known as Lola. So hi, Lola, how you doing? What do you say? Cha-ching. That's my Chinese friend's name. Oh my god. Crap Fabulous Me says, what beach? We're gonna go to Galveston. Galveston? I think it's Galveston. I don't know. My wife is the one that's got the whole thing planned. And yeah, that's where we're gonna go. But again, I've never been to the beach in Texas. I've never seen the Pacific, not Pacific. I never seen the oh, this quarter shiny. Look at that. Look at that. It's like super shiny. Look at that. Whoa. Nice. I never seen the Gulf of Mexico. 2022. Nice. This is a really nice quarter. Sorry, Ryan, you're not getting this one. Doing good. So happy to be here, not to hear, to be here. It's pretty cool. So yeah, guys, what do you think about the business that I was talking about? Right. So right now, uh, business it's okay. We're doing good, but space not so good. It's getting smaller, and we're looking to get some stuff done. Right. Hold on, guys. I got a customer here. Hold on one second. Jesus. Mira. No, sí, no, estaba haciendo un live. Oh. ¿Sabes que no tienen las camisas? No, pero las pedí y son igual que las camisas de manga corta. Las de manga larga es todo igual, se las corté y las cositas. Sí, se las. ¿No? Sí, todo bien. O sea, si te enseño una de las otras, no vas a mirar la diferencia. Entonces, si miras, como aquí tenemos todo para hacer eso. Ya, o sea, no miras las diferencias. O sea, veis que todo estaba de la misma medida. Normalmente las mangas de la manga larga esta es más ancha y esta no. Esta es exactamente igual. Ya, no, ya, todo ahora sí, pero no esperar, porque de aquí a que las traigan, se llegan otra vez. So, están las dos cachuchas. Esta yo pensé que iba a tener problemas. Sí, porque ya ves que se estira bastante y a ver qué pasa. Pero sí, lo bueno que sí queda todo con las 5 medianas, las 5 large, 10 small. Sí, son las que tenía, esas son de alguien más que las tenía que entregar mañana. Pero cuando me fijé, no había suficiente. Dije, ya, pues voy a ver qué vamos a hacer. Y vine, lo pedí. No, con todo, dije, no, ayer me quedé como hasta la 1 de la mañana para coserlas. Subieron 3, 9. Mira, o sea, decir algo, perdón por no. Ya, no, eso las. Yo dije, no, porque no, como la llevo. Sí, no, estas tengo que entregar mañana. Hoy iba a llegar UPS, no llegó. Me imagino que va a llegar mañana. Pero mañana me llegan más. Porque estas las sigo ordenando. Estas y las blancas. Nomás que no, la verdad, no sé qué es lo que va a llegar mañana. No sé si va a llegar de esto o se van a llegar cachuchas o no sé qué. ¿De $10? Ah, sí, también. ¿En serio? ¿Seguro? Sí, ya, si me llegan mañana yo te aviso y te digo si me llegaron más de esas. Ya, si no te aviso mañana, háblame. A ver si nos ponemos de acuerdo. Sí, está bien. Gracias. Ándale, gracias a ti. Sorry, guys. Business. What is it? FYI, I'm quitting YouTube. That's why I'm vacationing. It's stressing me out. You know what? I told Rye this. I didn't tell you guys, but I told Rye this some months ago. I said, dude, I think YouTube is getting in the way. Because it's like, I don't have time to do YouTube. I don't have time to like do videos. And yeah, it was just like, and then when I stopped making videos, I mean, it was like really good for me to catch up on all the stuff that I needed to do. But I don't believe Rye that he's quitting YouTube. FYI. But yeah, I had my press for a while. It's the, what is it? The same one Sin had. Black Hicks swing away. Oh, you're talking about a. You're talking about a. I thought you were talking about a. Because I was remembering. I was like, Sin didn't had a Hicks. She had a Vastex. But you're talking about the heat press. Oh, okay. Hicks is really good. I used to have Hicks for a long time. I used to have a 16 by 20 Hicks. That was really, really good. I bought it for 400 and sold it for 380. Kept it for like 5, 7 years. Yeah. What's up, Levi Apparel? How you doing? Yeah, I made it. Hello, all. How you doing, Levi? It's pretty cool. So, yeah. So, like I was saying, right? We're we're thinking we're trying to get another embroidery machine, but physically it's impossible. Not impossible, but I will have to get rid of um something. Something has to go. I just don't have the room. And then in August, we're supposed to get a cut and sew setup, and it's two machines. So it's the printer and the plotter. Um, we're supposed to get that in August. And today, my wife was asking me about that. It's just like, hey, how you doing with that? Basically, my wife was trying to kick me out of the house. Bottom line, how we doing, with the space and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't know. So the thing is that we don't have the money to buy both of them, to buy the embroidery machine, and we don't have the money to buy the setup, the the printing setup. So that's about 20,000. The embroidery machine, I'm not even going to tell you because it's super expensive. And what is it? It's about time. Go, Linda. Whatever. So we were thinking about leasing, and I'm not very good or not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't feel good about leasing. What do you guys think about that? Like if you were in the same predicament or the same situation, I call it pickle. If you were in the same pickle as me, will you guys lease one of those setups? Like for example, I was thinking of leasing the print and cut setup, which is again is going to be a 64-inch printer and a 64-inch plotter. One of these right here. Because we already have the laminator from back in the day when I used to have the printer. But what do you think, guys? What do you should I go for it? Should I, just I don't know. Like to me, it's like man, leasing. Uh, it adds out. It'll be adding another $5,000 to $6,000 to the whole deal. But this is my wife's way of thinking. It doesn't hurt me to make payments. It hurts me to pay $20,000 out of my pocket. That's what she says. I would rather make payments over 4 years and rather than making a big lump sum payment. What do you guys think about that? Can you lease with an option to buy? No, well, the all the equipment, Denise, just so you know, all the equipment that gets leased, usually you at the very beginning you work that out. Like for example, the laminator is the only thing that I actually leased, besides the other machine that I'm not going to tell you about. But the laminator is one of the first machine that I actually leased. I got like 3 more payments on it, and they send me the option to buy. Well, we talked about that from the beginning, and the option to buy, just so you know, when you lease an equipment like that, it's usually $1 plus tax. So the banner, once I finish I think it's 3 or 4 payments, and the 15 is one payment. What is it? Tomorrow. So tomorrow there'll be another payment, and then there will be 3 more payments, and that's it. And then they'll send you the option to, not the option to buy it, but they'll send you the invoice, and the invoice is going to be for $1.08. So I already got the email from them. But yeah, we leased for it. That's the whole deal, Denise. With the option to buy, that's how it works. You'll buy it for $1. That's it. Um, the only difference is that I don't have to worry about making payments, monthly payments, if I was to buy it outright, right? Like normally what I do with all my machines. Um, with that being said, I was thinking of selling the single head embroidery machine because it's just sitting there. I haven't even done anything, nothing since January. I have not. I was gonna say not touched, but I touched it right when I was doing the upgrades and stuff. But the machine is just sitting there. It's a shelf. I'm not doing anything with it. So if it come out cheaper that way, then go for it. It's not cheaper than these. It will be adding another about $6,000 because of the leasing cost. But it'll just be easier. Sharon, what's that? Sharon Brown, you won't have any more space. Ah, yes. What is it? Leading or buying? I don't have the space right now. That's the thing. That's the thing that I don't have the space. Elena, how you doing, Elena? Um, how are you? Everything good? Everything is awesome. Everything is amazing. Dibs, dibs. What are you talking about? Dibs. I'll make payments on the embroidery machine. Yeah. So I was telling my wife, was like, she's like, don't sell it. And I was like, sell it to me now, mister. Where's Lily? I haven't seen Lily. She's probably asleep. But yeah, no, Sharon, I agree with you. I actually don't have the room anymore. I was telling everybody at the beginning of the show that, look, I'm gonna try to move back. Watch. That's it. I already hit something because there's piles of stuff behind me, piles of stuff over there, over yonder, yonder ways. Yeah, so she may be at work or driving. That is true. That's true. Jose Lopez, what's up, Jose Lopez? How you doing? But yeah, hopefully I said hi to everybody. Here's the name that I can never say it correctly. KJH. I want to say it slowly like that. Ramon, how you doing? KJH. There you go. I said it correctly. uh, Went from doing just tutorials. Now I have to learn how to use different screens, slow and fast motion, and more. What is it? And more angles and what audience want. What are you talking about, Levi? What do you mean? So yeah, that's the predicament. The pickle. There you go. That's why I say pickle. That's the pickle I'm in right now. Because everything is set for us to get that printing card in August. Where am I gonna put it? I have no idea. No idea. Like for those of you that saw the customer that just walked in, he came over to pick up some shirts and actually to give me some mula. Um, he's one of the ones that is pushing me. He's like, "Hey, dude, I got my trailers. I need him. I need him wrapped." And that's $2,800 a trailer. I don't know how many trailers he's got, but he's the one that's pushing me. It's like, he's one of the ones that is pushing me. Be really cool to have that. You have 2 months to decide. You know how fast 2 months go by? Like I was having this conversation with my wife today, right? I was having it in February, and she was like, "Hey, just time goes by really fast." Hey Juan, did you ever use or hear about this embroidery machine? There should be a name with it, Jose. B0901EAC is a brother. Duh. No, I never used a brother. I don't know, for some reason brother never took off. They do make some cool, some really good machines, but they never like never took off. I don't know why, but no, I have never used a brother. When I was looking for when I was looking for a second machine, there was one in I want to say Lubbock, somewhere around there, but they wanted too much money for it, and the machine wasn't even running. It wasn't even running. It's been in storage for like 10 years, and I was like, no, they didn't have anything with it. It was just a machine, and I thought it was too expensive. So, but yeah, mine's gonna be for sale probably tomorrow. My single head. So nobody answered my question about the business. What will you do? Will you lease? Because I'm serious, guys. I'm counting my money right now. See, I hate the way quarters smell. They stink. Smell really bad. So do I have to do a credit check for my new machine? I don't know. It depends on what you're trying to buy. Been learning how to improve the channel. Oh, okay. And it seems more like I'm learning to create series than a DIY t-shirt tutorial. FYI, Levi, tutorials, not tutorials, but what do you call it? Dang it! And you said it right then. I can't even remember. Serious. Series are more popular. Your the algorithm likes series better than a regular tutorial. So if you have a series, like for example, one of three, one of four, the algorithm is gonna like that better than if you just pop in and do a sublimation video, and then you do a screen printing video, and then you do a sticker video, and so on and so forth. The algorithm is gonna like it better if you make a video that's gonna be like the ones I did. It was like 3 or 4 videos, but it's all screen printing related. If I was to go back and do a tutorial just on sublimation, I will start how to start with sublimation, video one, and then do that series like that. Like for example, the way that Rai does his, where he does a series and then he's got everything is number. The algorithm is gonna like it better. Your videos will have more chances of being seen. Really? Denise just sent me a text. She said she's gonna buy me a Mercedes Benz. That's what I'm trying to do, sir. Make payments to you. Oh, you're trying to get a credit with me? Oh, so yeah, you're gonna pick that machine up. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up button. Yeah, guys, if you feel like it, hit the thumbs up. Dang Juan. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't supposed to say that about the BMW. Wait, the Mercedes Benz. Which one is it? Can't remember. I actually missed my BMW. Man, you know what? I opened my mouth and I said I was gonna sell my my cotton soul uh, package. Dude, I got two guys like literally fighting over it, but they don't want the printer. They only want the like the sewing machines and the heat press, all the stuff except the printer. And I was like, no, if I sell it, I'm gonna sell everything together. But my wife keeps making fun of me because every time I say I'm gonna sell it, 2 or 3 more jobs pop up. I can never. Instead of me selling it, I actually invested. Not well, yeah, invested. Last week was it last week? Yeah, I want to say Thursday. We actually invested like $2,000 just in material alone, and my God, it went up so much. I was like, oh, the material went up, and I lowered my prices on the shirts, and I was like, yeah, dude. So, but yeah, I went and got a bunch of paper, you know, because everything is selling like man like crazy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and order a bunch of paper just in case if it goes up. So yeah, at least because if it doesn't work out, you what is it should be able to get out of the lease, be able to buy it out for a very low final payment. That's a very good point, Sharon. Thank you for sharing. That is a very very good point. However, um, I don't like making payments. That's the only thing. Uh, Set that clear, right? Buying that machine, I don't have a problem paying making it making the machine pay for itself. But your point is very 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 good. It's a very good point. Hey CTR, how you doing? Eddie Jr. says, Juan, can you repeat your dilemma again? Seems like it's nice to have money on what is it? On interest by paying. See, so my dilemma is Eddie is that in August we're still set in August to get a print and cut system, so which is the plotter and the printer. And the only reason we do that is because we took these first 8 months to save up for that, um, and we're already almost there. The problem is that we were also looking to get another embroidery machine, and we cannot have both. Now we're running out of space, and right now we're actually, I didn't tell you this, guys, but this part right here that you see, this is old. From here this way is brand new. From here that way is an old little house that used to be here when we bought the house. That's where I do my screen printing. Well, that is gonna come. It's gonna come down, and we're gonna extend the shop another. I think it's another 20 feet that way. So 20 by 20, 20 this way by 20. Um, the thing is that right now we have no room whatsoever, no room, and my wife is kind of like kicking me out and trying to make me move out of here into an actual shop. Well, Waco is a hot spot right now, and everybody wants to move in, and it just made everything very, very expensive. Where I don't think I'm gonna be able to afford. I can afford rent, right? But the problem is we're gonna be we're gonna be we're gonna be wasting too much money. Now, I think we already said no to the embroidery machine, but now the thing is, do we go forward and buy the print and cut system, or do we lease it? That's the thing. But Sharon had a very good point, and that got me thinking. Hey Juan, I'm thinking about getting into DTF. What will be the best printer to buy to print? 13 by 19. I think that's the size. The best printer for that, there's two printers right there in the market, really hard to get. One will be the ET 8500, I believe. Hopefully, I'm not messing that up. And the other one, if you can get your hands on a 1430, is a discontinued printer, but somebody still has it out there. If I were you, I would reach out to Big Boy Prints. He's actually about an hour away from me. Check out Big Boy Prints. He actually sells printers and everything that has to do with DTF. He will be able to guide you in a better direction than I am. But if I were you, I would look into the ET 8500. I think it's 8500 or 85,000. That one. If anybody here knows exactly the model, can you guys let me know? I'm on my laptop right now. My computer is down, so I can't look it up. But I believe it's an ET 8500. It's either 8500 or 85,000. But that one is a really nice printer. Or if you can get, oh, you can't see it. Behind these shirts, there's another printer that the T, oh, you can actually see really the corner right there, the printer. That one is a T31. You can get the T3170. That one is a little expensive. The T3170 is a little expensive. You're gonna be paying about 2,500 bucks somewhere in there. But that one is an eco tank, and no, take that back. I'm sorry, don't buy that one because that's a CMYK, and for DTF you need another color. So the ET 8500 will be the best. Leasing way, especially if you are, what is it, making more income than the payment, you will be, yeah, that won't be a problem. So yeah, more income than the payment. You will always have access to newer equipment, ownership, and maybe an option later. I think the ownership option is we're gonna get it right from the start with the lease. But yeah, that's a very good point. Thank you guys. Thank you. How much for your embroidery machine? I'm gonna list it for 4,500 bucks because somebody's gonna try to get it less than that. But I would like to get at least what I got in it. I bought it for 35, and the upgrades that I did on it, I will not sell it for less than 3,800 bucks for the Tajima, the single head. Specified the single head. Don't come over here trying to take that six head. So yeah, I would like to sell it for no less than 3,800 bucks. I would rather not make payments, but it's what is it? What I can afford at the moment. If I could buy it outright, yeah, I 100%. I mean, if I can buy it outright, that would be better. You're gonna sell it to me now, Juan? Can you answer my question, please? I thought that's what I was talking about. CTR, the on the DTF. Yeah, tell you what, I have a 1430 that I couldn't get it to work, and I was gonna call Big Boy Prince. CTR, yes, Big Boy Prince is very good with DTF. Yeah, yeah, no, that's I'm sorry if I didn't answer the question correctly. If I missed something, let me know, CTR. But that's what I was talking about. Get with Big Boy Prince. Watch, he's probably, if it doesn't have a printer right there for you to buy it, he's probably gonna direct you to buy or to get the ET 8500 8500 ET. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Jose. So ET 8550, not 8500. Thank you, Jose. It's hard to use or to take the ink. Oh, okay. Um, I have the 1430 or the 1400. Is a few ones. Oh yeah, the R88 R 1800. Yes, yes. Sorry guys, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna scroll down. Thank you, Juan and everybody. I'm gonna scroll down. If I missed your comments, please repost them. Yeah, Elena says 8550. Thank you. See, I was off. I was off a little bit. But that little bit would have made a big. I wanted to get that printer, but it was sold out, and I'm actually kicking myself for not waiting to buy that printer. And the only reason why I didn't wait is I got again, this one right here. That one is the T2170. That one is a $700 printer. The only reason why I bought it is because I order a bunch of canvas, because my mother-in-law, she likes to buy a lot of canvas, a lot of paintings, a lot of pictures. I mean, and I used to do them with sublimation, but it's such a lengthy process that I bought that printer just for that, so I can make canvases. Like people send their pictures, and let me see. I think I got one over here. Let me show you what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure you probably saw the video on this one, but to make something like this, these are both of my nieces. My nieces. She's obviously in the. She's in Japan right now. In Japan. Let me see. I think Denise sent me something. That's a good idea. Denise is like, ask everybody to type a Q for question. That way it'd be easier for me. Actually, yeah, you can type a Q, or you can actually put at and then Liberty Graphic Designs, and that pops up on my screen orange, and it's easier to see it like that. But a Q will work. You slow one, whatever. Let's skip that one. To convert it all, what is it? Remove the maintenance tank. Oh man, I forgot. I need to call Epson about my maintenance door on that thing was broken. Less than $400. Yeah. No, you did answer my question. You answered my question after I said that. Oh, see, we're good. We're good. Denise just wants to get on my case. But yeah, that's good that you guys brought those points up about the leasing. Yeah, I never looked at it that way, but yeah, be right back. I want to tell you something funny right now that Denise is gone. Denise has a dog, right? I never seen the dog in my life. Never. I went to Detroit and I actually met Denise. I went to Detroit because I bought a small sewing machine. Hey, Lily, how you doing? El perdido. Anyways, Denise has a dog. And Denise, sometimes we'll be on the phone and the dog already recognizes my voice. So she goes, as soon as I call, she calls me, she has a question or whatever, right? She goes, she's going to walk in front of the dog. She goes, don't say anything, don't say nothing, because then the dog starts barking and, and she goes, hold on, be quiet, don't say anything. And right as soon as I can hear the I start screaming, and then you hear the dog go, "Wah, wah." Oh, that's funny. She goes, "Really? Do you really have to do that?" And she starts, this close to cussing me out. Oh, that's funny. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Hey, Juan and everybody, what's up? Yes, Lily, it's here. So yeah, she'll tell you when she comes back. Oh, that dumb dog. She makes me fun. She makes me laugh because she doesn't want me to say anything when the dog's around. But yeah, thank you guys for enlightening me on the what do you call it, on the lease. So yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna look into that lease, and maybe sooner than August. Maybe you'll probably see us with a print and cut. Oh, you know what? Speaking of print and cut, I saw Joe that he had that the new Roland, the new Roland, and I was like, huh, that will save not money. That will save space because that one is a print and cut in one machine. Mine is two of them. So I was like, huh, let me check it out. Let me see. Let me see how much this thing is. But it's actually more expensive. No, I don't know. I don't know how much it is. I didn't check. I didn't call GSG. Which I need to call GSG. Man, GSG has been they've been dropping the ball really bad lately. Like really, really bad. Yeah. So does anybody have any questions? Because we're about 14, 13 minutes away from shutting this baby down. For those of you that got questions about Rye, he's still in jail. That little sucker put me in jail. I'm gonna put him back in jail. He's still in jail. YouTube jail. $1. I'm counting money, guys. And right now he says he's in Lake Tahoe. Captain, what's that, Captain Recycle? Mi estimado Liberty, what is it? ¿Dónde puedo conseguir una targets? ¿Cómo targets? De color, color where. Ya me confundiste. Color chart, saludos. What do you mean? ¿A qué te refieres, Captain? ¿Te refieres a una de estas? Mira, bueno, hay uno de estos, ¿verdad? Pero no creo que estés buscando uno de estos. Me imagino que estás buscando un Pantone book. Si estás buscando un Pantone book, acaban de subir de precio. Salen ahorita están como en $180. Si quieres nomás algo así para saber qué color de tinta, te lo dan en River City Graphics. También allí puedes conseguir el otro, pero de nuevo están caritos. Si no te importa cómo se miran, puedes ir a un lugar donde venden pinturas, ahí lo puedes conseguir más barato. Let me go back up because I'm missing some comments. I'm on my laptop, guys, so my chat is very small, so I can't really see the whole thing. He's on the water in in immigration. He lives where? What is it? He lives too Mexican more Mexican than Filipino. I agree. What's that, Danny Mesa? How you doing? Why did YouTube cancel Rye? I don't know. We don't know. For those of you that don't know, if you guys get a request from me from Facebook, it's really me. Facebook also blocked me, and they blocked my Instagram. So in the future, if you guys get, me following you back on a different Instagram, don't worry, it's me. Right now, I'm blocked from Instagram and Facebook. However, I did create another Facebook with my name, and it's got my picture and my daughter together. So if you guys get a request for a friendship request, it is me. My regular one, it's blocked. Wait, I don't see it. What do you say, Raquel? And I don't see Raquel. Oh, there she is. What's up, Raquel? How you doing? Haven't heard from you in a while. How you been, Raquel? Jesse Gibson, what's that? Jesse Gibson? Yeah, like those. Like which one? The Pantone book? Okay, gracias, Mr. Liberty. Yeah, ve a River City Graphics y ahí los puedes conseguir. Este de aquí te lo dan gratis. Este es gratis. Pero este de aquí es Swatch, este te lo dan gratis. Pero el Pantone Book está caro. Ve a Sherwin Williams. Sherwin Williams te lo da más barato. Where am I at? You guys are saying hi to each other. So, guys, do you guys have any questions? Well, blocked one. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, they blocked me on both of them, and apparently the only way to get your both of them back, both of your accounts, is to create an ad. But how am I going to create an ad when I can't even log on to Facebook? So I created another one, and I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Want to get, what is it, financing from the bank? That's actually one of the better routes. Is way better. It's cheaper. It will be cheaper. Cheaper than leasing. Yes. Because my bank doesn't want to finance big equipment, though they kind of finance one of my machines. Why should I put a big chunk of money up front? But yeah, it's banks are a lot easier. I agree with you. Banks are a lot cheaper and a lot easier, and you can get it faster. What's up, Mike? How you doing? Mike from Nova Works. What's up? Mike, I sent some people your way. They were looking for some stickers. I don't know if they contacted you. But I gave some people your number, not your money. I would take your money. No, I gave some people your number, and I told them to look you up. And but I don't know if they gave you a call. Decided to go to San Antonio tomorrow through Friday. Be going. What is it? To Broken Ball instead. What do you mean Broken Ball instead? Maybe you have to make room to to store these items, but then they won't be making money. That is true. They won't be making money for me. Um, so I used to have a plasma, and I built a shed for the plasma. And what I was thinking of doing is moving the laser, because the laser is super big. Moving the laser into the little shed over there. But yeah, but that laser, man, I've been working on the laser almost every day. Hola, yes, thanks. Still kind of going back and forth on their little order. Oh, okay, cool, 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 cool. I don't know what kind of stuff they needed, but so how you been, Raquel? It's not Raquel, it's Raquel. Okay, I haven't heard from you in a while, Raquel. Guys, you only got like 5 more minutes. If you have any questions, because I need to count all this money because we need to get Rye out of jail. We need to get Rye. We need, get him out of YouTube jail. Stop skipping my comments. You said boo, Nova. That's all you said. What else did you say? I told you I'm on my laptop. I can only see like this little bit. Sell your SAP equipment. No, I was actually gonna sell it, and then that's when I got blocked from Facebook. And then I had already told a couple of people, but one of them made me a good offer, but he only wants the sewing machines and the heat press. And I want to get rid of everything. I don't want to, what am I going to need the printer, just the printer for? So, but yeah, next week, I'm thinking next week or maybe this week, I'm going to sell my single head embroidery machine. And once I got 3 jobs on a cut and sew mic, some big jobs that I got to do. And if they let me just, if they give me a week without cut and sew, I'll probably post it for sale. But so far, No, I've been so busy on that thing. I'm looking for somebody that knows how to sew. So far, nobody's called me. Maybe they don't want to work with me. Please post your questions before LGD sign off, and thank you. Yes, so do it like Mike from Nova Works does it. See how he has the at symbol and then Liberty Graphic Designs that pops orange on my screen, makes it easier for me to read so I don't miss your questions. I'm good. I was going to text you this morning. I can't hear from you. Oh yeah, that's true. Because you're like in a different country. I have a small job to do with what is it? Champion hats. Really? Champion hats. What kind of hat I have to buy to do the impression? What do you mean champion hat? Like you're gonna put the logo, the champion logo? right now, right now you have to buy whatever hat you can find. Right now we don't have the luxury of like buying the hats that we want. I got people asking for black hats. I haven't been able to buy black hats in 2 years. So I mean we can buy black hats, but not the ones that they want. They want yes, put a logo. Yeah, right now, Captain, you have to get the whatever hat you can put your hands on it. It's really hard. I can sew. Paula, Bernard, where are you at, Paula? Are you in Waco? Because if you're in Waco, I'm looking for somebody that knows how to sew to help me put out these orders. That would be really cool. What sublimation print would you recommend for big prints? What do you mean? What sublimation print or printer? Is that what you mean? What sublimation printer? You're in Florida. I'm in Texas. I need somebody in Waco, Texas. In Waco, Texas. Um, you mean what kind of sublimation printer would I recommend for big prints? Depends on what kind of big prints you're trying to get, Raquel. Um, uh, uh, Up to 24 inches, actually 23 and a half, it will be Epson F570. That's the one that I would recommend for something like that. Epson F570. And then if you want to go above that, get the Epson F6370, which is the one I got. And if you want to go above that, you're going to spend some serious money. So the Epson F570 is $2,500 without the stand. And if you buy it with a stand, it's another $250. I think somebody at one point said that Epson had raised their prices. No, I think they were looking at the printer with the stand. The stand is $250 extra. It does not come with a stand. So that's probably why they thought it went up, but it didn't. Epson did raise their prices on the inks. I believe it was at the beginning of the month or mid-May. They raised their prices 5%. Yep, because I just bought ink for that dumb printer behind me. Man, $187 for ink, for like regular ink, not even nothing special. I was like, I should have bought the bigger printer. Yeah. Thank you. No problem. My 2720 is driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah, the 2720. You know what? I started selling those printers. Not like I'm selling those printers. Remember the 4 printers that I bought like 2 years ago that I was supposed to make videos on and I never did? Yeah, I already sold 2 of them. I still got 2. I got 2, and I have the ink for all of them. But yeah, I actually got one 2720 that I use for my invoices. Guys, we're gonna be logging off in about 20 seconds. Unless you guys have any questions, let me know. Because I wanna go. I wanna go home. Wait, I'm already home, but I wanna go home. Oh, wow, it's already night. You should have made a raffle with the printers. Should have, would have, could have. Just playing. Um, get new. Yeah, I got a new. Yes, Mike, I got a new Facebook account. It's just my name, Juan Cortez. This time I'm not gonna be doing one for the business or like the nonprofit that I have. Oh, on the nonprofit, guys, I got approached by one of the local pastors, and they really liked what I do with the manifest. You guys don't know anything about this. We have a nonprofit. It's called Manifest 2535. That we do, some events. That I'm not going to bring this up right here because some people got offended in the past because I was talking about Jesus Christ. So, anyways, one of the pastors approached me and they feel they like what I did with the Manifest 2535, and they want us to host an event at their church. So right now I'm waiting on the dates. So yep, we're gonna, and those are pretty cool. I don't show anything about Manifest 2535 because this is outside of YouTube or all the nonsense media. Yep. What's up, Mike Jones? But this one coming up, I might. I'm back. I fell in the water. Was the raffle? Lily was saying that I should raffle those Epson printers that I bought like 2-3 years ago. That I've been selling for $200, which is what I pay for it, right? I pay $200 plus taxes. Crap Fabulous Me says, "Good night, everyone. I am going to go eat dinner. Bon appetit. Bon appetit." Guys, I have another thing. I know you guys don't like me talking about Jesus Christ and stuff, but my neighbor, we actually kind of not in like good, talking, whatever. But I found out yesterday that my neighbor that used to get on my nerves really, really bad. Um, I had to call the cops on him, and I actually feel bad about that. But I have to, put my foot down and make it look like I am, mad at him. It's in the hospital right now. So if you guys don't mind praying, if you guys pray, if any of you pray, pray for my neighbor. His name is Mark. He's in the hospital right now. I didn't cause it, okay? I had nothing to do with it. But the man is having heart surgery. He had a heart attack and is doing, they told me that he was going to do a quadruple bypass, whatever that means, that his arteries were clogged. And that's all I know. So if you don't mind, pray for him. Leonardo, what's up, Leonardo? Did I see somebody else come in? Yeah. So again, we're not talking my neighbor and I right now, but that doesn't keep me from praying for him. Are you sure about that? About what? About my neighbor? Good night, Jesse. Have a blessed night. Prayers, yes. You leaving us, Jesse? Oh, I said I was leaving us, right? I was leaving. But yeah, guys, if you guys have a question, you know me. That's my weak point. But yeah, my other neighbor actually came over to my house. He's like, "Hey, man, I know you and Mark are not like talking right now, but hey, it will help if you, can say a couple of prayers for him." He ended up at the hospital. His son works with him, and he said, he ended up at the hospital, had a heart attack, and they're doing. I honestly don't know what a quadruple bypass is. I can imagine what it is, but yeah. And he said he's probably gonna die. It's like, Larry. Well, I had 5 bypasses a year ago on the 18. Wow, Bala, 5? Wow. Oh. Oh man, tell him to seek to sell you. I think he's talking about sell you the truck. Speaking of truck, I saw my truck on Saturday. Oh, really? You saw your dad's truck, right? I'm so depressed. So much regret. Yeah, it happened. Sorry. Yeah, he actually. That's the reason why we're not talking. Ryan's talking about a truck that my neighbor used to have, like across the street from me, and it was just in the way. And that dude, the police, the Waco PD came and and red tag the truck because it's been sitting there for over a year without a sticker, without registration. It was just sitting there for over a year. So my neighbor thought that I was the one that called the cops on him, and he took the red tag off of his truck and went and put it on mine in my driveway. He walked over to my driveway and put the red tag. So I called the cops on him for trespassing. you know, oh man, we used to get on each other's nerves. And now he's at the hospital, fighting for his life. I don't know if he's fighting, but he's at the hospital. Yeah. Yes, Paula, we are glad you're okay. We definitely are glad you're okay. 200 now, worth 5. What are you talking about? Got my Epson 7710 for, wow. What do you mean 8,000, 10,000? Yeah, I got my believe it or not, both my 7720 and my 1430, I pay $50 for both of them. Not for both of them together, but $100 for both of them. And then they're like really good printers. My dad has that. Really, he's strong. He'll pull it through. Well, we'll keep him in our prayers, Elena. Definitely will. Trust me, if I'm gonna pray for my neighbor that we always get in at each other's throat, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. It's just my neighbor doesn't know boundaries. He just doesn't know boundaries. Like he's broken stuff, my stuff, and if I tell him if he's gonna replace them, he's like, no, straight out like that. No. Like one day, he lost one of his sledgehammers, right? And he paints everything turquoise blue. So he goes and buys a spray paint, right? Turquoise blue, and he's spray paints everything that color, right? So that's his. Well, I can remember what I bought, and it was that color. And he's seen it from way across his yard is pretty big. It's like 3/4 of an acre. So it's pretty big. And he comes over here, right? Like, what are you doing, Mark? He's like, what are you doing with my things? I was like, whatever. Anyways, he misplaced. Look at that dollar. He misplaced one of his sledgehammers, right? And that dude came in my house, not in my front yard. No, he went in my house, in the house, looking for his stupid sledgehammer. I was like, what are you doing, dude? He's like, I'm just checking to see if he didn't take my. Why would I need it? I got 2 of them. Like I literally have 2 sledgehammers. And he was checking to see if one of the ones that I had, he was checking to see if I took the paint off. Dumb butt, he put it against his shed. And he can find it. He's over here blaming me for his dumb tools. But I'm still gonna pray for him. It doesn't cost me a thing. What do you use those Epson printers for? I was gonna make a video, right? Remember, I was supposed to make a video on like what's the best sublimation ink for small format printers, and I never did. I mean, those printers, I still got 2 of them. I'm gonna put them up for sale with the sublimation ink because I still got the ink and everything. One of my friends asked me, she wanted to buy one, and she wanted to buy the one with the Epson sublimation ink, the T49M. And there's a lot of quarters already here. Yeah, that's what I had those printers for, right? While I'm talking, I'm actually counting money too. Right? I almost have enough to bail you out. But I think I'm just gonna let you stay there. Check out Amazon. Really? That's how much they're selling for? They're dumb. Good grief. Crazy neighbors. Yeah. The thing is that, like, I have a trailer, right? And all my neighbors use that trailer. I hardly ever use the freaking trailer. Ended up selling it to one of my neighbors. But the trailer is still in my backyard. Well, this guy across the street, the one that we always, and we never fought, we never raised our voices, we never said anything. But he does give me the little racism kind of talk, because when we bought the house, it has it's fenced, chain link fence, and he's always telling me little things like, Mexicans always have, front fences and blah blah blah, and I'm like, dude, you're in my yard, and I'm Mexican. I don't tell him that, I just think it through, but just like that. Anyways, I let him borrow the trailer when it was my trailer. That dude broke my lights, brought it back with duct tape. I said, Mark, what the heck, man? Are you gonna replace? No, man. I was like, dude, you broke the freaking lights. Are you gonna replace him? He's like, no, you should replace him. It's your trailer. I was like, man, the freaking nerves of this guy. Anyways, he comes back, right? And it's my fault. I know, guys. It's my fault because I still let him borrow it. Anyways, let him borrow it again. Comes back, freaking lights, like the lights, dude. The entire thing of the light was broken. And all he brought back with duct tape was the actual light bulb and the wire. The light bulb is still working, but it was just a light bulb and duct tape. And I was like, oh my God. I said, Mark, are you going to replace that? He's like, no. The last thing he broke on it, he borrowed the trailer for 1 day, kept it for 3 weeks. He didn't want to give it back. Anyways, he brings it back and breaks it. I had a hammer on the trailer. He breaks it. And I was like, Mark, are you going to replace that hammer? It's a $6 hammer, dude. He was like, no, I actually made it better. How do you make a freaking hammer better by breaking it? That's the kind of things we go through. So I called the cops on him and I told him not to ever come back in my property. I was gonna press charges, and now he probably can't even walk. Send me a Facebook request with the new account. Okay, I'll do it. I thought I already did, but I'll do it again. Have everybody noticed nobody been doing any giveaways? No, I don't know. I haven't even been on Facebook, so no, I haven't noticed. I thought, Juan, what is it? Empty the bazooka. No, this is my truck. This is not the bazooka. Look, this is the little compartment. Tundras, for those of you that have a Tundra, you know what this is. This is in the glove box. This is where I put all my change. Ray can tell you. Ray's been in my truck. He knows that I got, money just like this in my truck. No, that's just from my truck. It's not from the bazooka. But yeah, the bazooka is semi-empty. There's coins in there, but no bills. He mentioned that, Denise. What are you talking about? A fake customer. Wow. What are you talking about, faker? No, Levi, they're still making printers with cartridges. Like, for example, this one right here, you can only see the corner. Those cartridges. Yep, I stole like $10. What? Only took $10, dude. You probably would have gotten more out of this little thing in my truck than what you did at that tornado, whatever money. Juan, you know what is it? Somebody watching you. Yeah, somebody's watching me. Somebody tried to steal my bazooka. Glad nothing went down, Denise. Yeah, somebody walked in here looking for the bazooka, so I took all the money out and put it in the bank. Well, except the coins, right? So who's going with me to Waco in a couple months? Gotta wait for, what is it? For me to, no, this is what I do, watch. Don't go for the bazooka, go for this one right here. This is where I put all my quarters. So, watch, this is the quarters that I've been not counting, but I've been getting while we talk. Those are all quarters. So, almost full. It's heavy too. I don't know why I'm putting them here. I'm going to get them out for Elizabeth. Watch. Little stashes. Hopefully we can fill it up right now. No, I don't think I can fill it up. Juan, how much is for 12 hats with a 6,000 stitch count? So we charge, we start at $15 for the hats, and that's up to 12,000, up to 12. I didn't even say that. 12,000 stitches. Almost, it's right there. I can probably fill it up with the rest of the quarters that I have in here. Are you asking to buy them, or you want to give out a price for somebody? Juan, you downsized from the bazooka? No, the bazooka is still there, but the quarters go in that, and then the rest of the coins go in the other one. But right now, supposedly I was counting. I found a ring. Look, somebody lost the ring, and I found it, and I put it in my coin. No, the reason why I got my change out is because my daughter now knows what a vending machine is. So, and they have a vending machine at the daycare, so she's using it. And no wonder we have a coin shortage. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about. I collect coins, Paula. Like, how's your son? My son, he's doing good. He's actually spending summer with me. He's here with me right now. But yeah, he's doing really good. I'm a freak when it comes to coins, Paula. I collect everything. Watch. Like, this is all the rare coins that I have come across. This is all rare, like when I go to the store. Hey Juan, what's up? Hey Sharon, how you doing? Sharon Thompson. We have 2 Sharons now. What is it? I want to start doing doing some embroidery hats, but I don't know how to charge. Plus, don't have IG anymore. You don't have your IG anymore, Jose? If you're talking about me, I don't have my IG anymore. They blocked me, so they didn't put me in jail like with Drive. Me, they just kicked me out. I guess because I'm Mexican, they just deported me. I tried to get rid of all my coins at the Walmart or Target self checkout. Yeah, if I were you, I would like go through my coins. I always go through my coins, all the coins, because there's coins in there that are worth more than 25 cents. And again, every time I get change, even bills, I don't let them go. I keep them. But right now I'm just going through this because I was supposed to give it to my daughter for see, like, look, this one that I missed. Oh, I don't even know what year it is. No, just playing. So yeah, guys, I think this time it's gonna be for real. We're gonna get out of here. Juan checking the dates. I always check the dates every single date. Like I said, I don't let a coin go through my fingers without me checking it. For example, those drummer boys. If you find a drummer, they're called drummer boys. There's quarters called drummer boys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I can really dropped it in all the quarters. Oh, look at that. Found it. This is what they call a drummer boy, because it has a little drummer in the back. This is 1776. It's a commemoration of the United States 200 years. 1776, 1976. So, no, I didn't make a mistake. That's how it is. 1776, 1976. See if you can see the dates. You probably can. But if you can, a drummer boy is worth about $8. So I'm not gonna put it back in the change. So there's a lot of them here, because those are worth, again, about $8. So why put them back? Keep them. FYI, for those of you that don't know, 64 and under coins, not pennies, okay, not cents, but nickels, dimes, 50-cent pieces, quarters that are 64 and under is what is considered junk silver. And if you have $1 worth of face value, like for example, 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, or a mix up that can come up to $1 worth in face value, that's worth $20. Yep. I have a 1928 Mercury dime. It's not worth much, like $5 maybe. Now, if you had any lower than that, there's a Mercury dime in there that is worth $400, but it's just in there. And then my friends are like, "Why don't you sell it?" Like, I have 50-cent pieces like this that are worth $2,800. They're like, "Sell it," and I'm like, "No." Oh, you know what? I'm about to get a gold coin. Yep, I'll show you when I get it. I used to collect money in the past, but something called divorce got me. I collect those bicentennial quarters. Yeah, the not only the quarters, but also this one. Oh, and I picked it right away. See, this is a 50 cent pieces, and that's also bicentennial. But this one doesn't have as much value as the quarter it does. Now we're talking about coins, and I'm almost out of quarters here. And we almost fill this bottle. Yep. See that? Like, now it's up to here. There's about $300 here worth of quarters. Can use it to lift weights. Maybe I look at my coin before I get rid of them. Yeah, send them to me. I'll buy them from you. Just don't look into them. Hey, Juan, what's up? I already read that one, right? Money, yeah, money also don't check your money. Don't like paper money. Check your money. People like birthday dates, where you can make up an actual birthday. I have a couple of them, but they're on my truck, so I'm not gonna go there to bring them over here to show you. But every time I get money, I always check my my serial numbers to see if I have a cool serial number. Watch, I'll show you one. Just one. And somebody's gonna come over here and try to get, see, like this right here. That's called a blue seal. But I'm gonna show you just one. And this one is not very crazy particular about anything, but it's $100 note. But I kept it because of the serial numbers. If you look at, let me put my hand behind it so you can see it. It's all fives and only one six. Like, it would have been cool if it was all fives, but people collect stuff like that. Somebody's gonna come in here and look for my and I got $20 notes, stuff that I even forgot what I have in here. Like, this one is almost the opposite to the $100 bill. This one is all sevens, but 1 6. And there's other ones in here, like, again, birthday notes. And then also, if you guys come across like star notes, save them. Star notes are also worth a little more, especially if you find a lot of them in sequence or sequential. And if you find a coin that has got a cool date on it, like it's old, don't clean it. I don't know why we start talking about money. I thought you was logged off. Lies. What? Gonna fit. And I'll show you a big old coin. See, like the stuff that I like to collect, it's greatest stuff. Watch. This is my son's favorite coin. it's a big old coin. It's 1 pound of silver. He comes in here, he goes crazy. Oh yeah. So okay, guys. So let's get out of here. I counted most of my quarters. I just found another one. We're gonna go try to bail Rye out. I will tell you to go watch Rye, but you know what? He's in jail right now, so I don't know. Rye, when are you gonna go live again? I collect buffalo nickels. Yeah, those are pretty nice. And silver dollars and what is it? Those 50 cents one. Yeah. So every time you come across this ones, keep them. Don't put them back in circulation. The government is gonna keep them. The government is gonna destroy them. Stuff that looks different. I have a bunch of $2 bills. Yeah, $2 bills as well, especially if they're 76 and under. So 1976 and lower, yes, that's better. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ramon sent me a picture of where he smokes his marijuana from. See, he puts the marijuana in that little thing right there, and he sniffs it through here. That's pretty cool, Ramon. Did I just show you number? No, I didn't show you number. Yeah, but yeah, that's Ramon smoking hashish apparatus. Right, Ramon? Is it still here? Or you leave already? I see the radio nation. Then, sister, bye and good night, everyone, says Jesse Gibson. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's pretty cool, Ramon. And Mr. Captain Obvious. FYI, that's right there. Hope it sinks. Hope you know how to swim. He's crossing the border back to the United States. He was not compare. He was mistaken by a Mexican. He put him in Mexico. What is it? Aside from the liquid, the other side rocks. Oh man! So probably Friday. So be on the lookout, guys. Most of the people here, I believe, with the exception of Paula, I believe everybody here follows and Captain. I forgot the other name. If you guys are not following Right Beats, like you guys see it on the screen, go ahead and follow him. He said he'll be going live probably Friday. I want to throw my laptop across the garage, throw it across the states, and make it land in Texas because I wanna start learning, or I want to start using an Apple computer, and I think you had an Apple computer, so just throw it this way. Yeah. One side for the liquid. Oh, yeah, here I already read that one, right? So, yep. Don't try to just mail it to me. We're going to kayak 5 miles in Broken Bow. Oh, that's where you're going, Mike? Another one that got deported. And he doesn't even look Mexican. Oh, man, that's funny. What is it? Okay, I got to get going and much love, peeps or people. All right, brother. So, yeah, let's get out of here. I'm going to continue getting my money out so I can give it to my daughter for vending machines. She was very precise. She's like, Daddy, can I have $3? I was like, okay. Take care, Ramon. Have a wonderful night. Blessings to you and Lola. Yes, I agree with that. I agree 100%. More for Lola. More blessings for Lola. She has to put up with him. I got one for you. Let me test it. Make sure it works. Yeah, just send it over here. I'll test it, make sure it works. And then if it doesn't, I just keep it. How's that? But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. It's a pleasure like always. This time I'm gonna do it like Ryan does, and he just goes whap. No, I'm not that rude. Oh, I missed one little stack. Maybe this one will fill. Oh, another one. It's just. Did it fill it up? Ah, look at that. Now it's up to here. Nice. Hey guys, send me all your quarters. Oh, there's another stack over here. Not bad. Guys, I'm gonna have to go because I'm finding money. It's like coming out of nowhere. See? Found another $1.25. Ah, another one. This is awesome. Maybe I should stay live. It was just one. But it's getting better. And the listener is going to empty it tomorrow. All right, guys. It's a pleasure. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Be on the lookout because I'm going to try to stay consistent with the lives on Tuesdays. So for those of you that were here the first time, Tuesday at 8 o'clock. And I will try not to go too late. I mean, right now it's an hour and a half. Sorry, guys, for taking your time. On my end, it was a pleasure. Thank you, guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Good night, and God bless you. See you later.